talk
only
about cold
mode.
calling and what to do with difficult sellers. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and give me some comments on the feedback. And if you like these videos, if you want to hear more of these calls, actually, I have hundreds of hours of them. I just want to see what your guys' take is on them. Both, you could learn from them and stuff like that. And just to give you guys a little context behind this, this is just a private training I was doing with one of our future agents, and he's actually we're starting him in wholesaling, getting his license to become a agent as well too. So we're doing lead generation. This is the same stuff we'd use to generate both real estate clients as well as find houses to wholesale and flip. And as you see, I gave him a lead on here, and got the owner's contact information, called him, got an answer, all good. And the crazy part about this, even though I say it's funny, this was actually this guy's first phone call ever. Or, well, not first day doing it. I think we called like two or three before. So, but this was his first time ever cold calling anybody. So if you guys even how to and that's why I give a little lesson on it too, but I'll even recap the main points here. If you guys are dealing with difficult people, you need to know what to do. But before you even get there, you need to start getting experience with cold calling and at least talking to homeowners, and just keep doing it. It's one of the most difficult things. It's hard. People think it doesn't work. The nature is, you contact enough people, it'll work. By default, people don't like getting called on the phone, but we're at least generating a few leads by this every month. And because a lot of people get into this industry, they're too lazy, they don't want to do it, they get discouraged quickly. But this is a great thing. So that's why I want to see what your guys' takes on it. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. But essentially, the real main point when dealing with a difficult person on the phone, a difficult seller, is you guys just want to get information. You want to find out why they sold off the cars, or why they sold off the car. Excuse me, I got a text about a car. But why they sold the house, or why they didn't choose to sell it. This one was an expired listing. Ask them various reasons. You just want to start talking to them and see what didn't work in that. And with these difficult sellers, like I recommended here to John, I said, if the house is worth offer 40-50% more. If they're giving you the same response as this guy, and they're being very difficult, give them a crazy offer. See if it has to do with price. That way, if it's not the price, it has to do something with the amount of, something other than that. Say, well, has someone tried to help you with it? That try to figure out the reason why. But at the end of the day, too, if they're difficult with you, don't be afraid to be difficult back or start throwing stuff. But pretty much you don't want to leave it to there. There's always an opportunity, but at the end of the day, you might, this guy said he's not interested, but try to get more information why, and don't be too hesitant. You'll notice one thing with this call, the minute he said cash offer, he said, no, sorry, I'm not interested. And I think that's mainly to do because that does come off sometimes very businessy. So you need to find a way. But usually I say that as a last resort. I'll even show another call where I have said that, and it actually got me a pretty positive result. So it all depends on who you're calling, but try to build rapport and try to actually just start talking with them and find out many reasons why. Don't be afraid to push back. That was one of the things I typed out for him. I wanted him to ask why. I've had a call where I just said why. Tell me why. You don't. And don't be afraid to push back. You might get yelled at. Some of you might not be confrontational, but it's all about getting these leads. But at the same time, too, get some experience talking with people, and don't be afraid. It's actually easier than it looks. And I'm excited that John even got to knock this out, because I think he's going to start building a good career with it. We had a lot of fun with this one. So enjoy, and tell me what you guys think about this. Hi, are you interested in selling your home? Are you still interested?
Yeah, still interested. Key word. Hello? Hello. Are you still interested in selling your home at Drive?
No,
No, not at this time.
no, I'm not selling it.
You're not selling at all.
Yes,
Are you selling it at some point?
no,
Is there a price that you're looking for?
No.
Okay. Do you have a house that you are trying to sell?
No.
Okay. Uh,
Thank you.
oh, do you have any reason why?
No.
Or I can get you a cash offer within 24 hours to 24 to 48 hours if you'd like.
I'm not interested.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Oh, dude, just what?
No, it wasn't even you that was funny.
What am I supposed to say with that?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like that's just cold calls for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
And I forgot, I caught you writing that out like a like I was about to hang up,
No,
which I
yeah,
shouldn't have.
I wrote it like after he said like the third. No,
No.
no. That was great. That was no, that wasn't honestly. You didn't do that bad. You came off a little bit nervous, but if you hear enough, ask say, is there a reason why you listed it and took it down? You know, say what if ask him. You know, again, if you hear him now being that difficult, right? He's not
Yeah.
giving. The goal of this call is to get information out of it, right?
Yeah.
Understand the reason why he had it listed, why he took it down, whatever it may be. Say I'll give you $700,000 for it. The house is only worth 440, right? He bought it for 370. See what he says. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. All right.
Try to get him if you that's if you notice they're difficult. You see what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah.
you notice like cuz that you could have picked it's either he was both foreign but at the same time you know that's good lesson because that's what I'm saying. Don't feel bad about this because
No,
there's
no, no.
some callers that you just can't get across from. However, this is the solution I'm giving you. Like, do you see why we're even doing this? Because do you see how it doesn't matter how much I fucking train you on any of this if
It's all
it's
like it's all just talking to people.
it's going to be experience. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to start becoming equipped to know, okay, what do I need to ask? What is my goal out of this? How do you handle the difficult people? How do you handle the people who, you know, and at the end of the day, the odds it's set up to be very difficult at the general. You know, you're calling somebody